You can find me on YouTube, Mecha6801. You can find Boy on YouTube also. He's shy, but he can race his ass off, so give him some support too. You know, why doesn't Pipster have a sports car? All they got is supercars. Well, I mean, more sports cars. Oh no. If you like the tracks, bookmark them. My friend will greatly appreciate it. Oh crap, let me turn off the music so my thing doesn't get flagged. Oh, too hard. Oh, don't worry, man. You keep racing with people like us, you'll definitely get up there. Oh, oh, I guess you could say you kind of have to learn like what cars are good and which ones are like not even worth it. Because if you think about it, each category there's going to be like that one. Well, depending on the car class. Let's just say sports is kind of balanced to a bit when it comes to technical. But when it comes to speed, is like one car is gonna like, you know, outwin them all. But supers, I don't know. They're trying to get it balanced again, but I don't see it. Like, the Comet is good, but you really have to, like, know how to drive that car. Like, you know, to get the most out of her. Well, you're if the Comet is like your own personal car in the game, I'll tell you what, I'll pick it on the next race, and literally, I'll tell you like your best bet is when you're driving that car is just to learn how to not like, you know, don't floor it all the time. Like when it comes to turns, like have throttle control and you'll be good. And just get like really easy with the turning because you can't just like slam your way into a turn. Yeah, like because I mean the car tends to have a bit of an oversteer on certain turns, but once you get like the turning axis right on that car, you can you'll be able to do some outstanding work in that car. So by all means, the Comet is not a bad car. The Retro definitely isn't a bad one either. But that's definitely... Elegy is, for anything technical, is still like the #1 car to have for sports class. And it's free, so, I mean, can't go wrong with that. Well, you do know there's little... People won't say it, but there are little tricks that you can do to make certain cars behave a certain way. Like, and not just, putting off-road tires, but like, well, I guess I'm on YouTube, so I guess I'm giving away secrets. Alright, check this out. All the certain cars with certain tires are going to perform differently. They'll handle differently. So, if you have a car that tends to be really slippery on turns, you want to have like any tires that have fat rims, that are fat lip, like tuner, off-road, or muscle. Yeah, but honestly, off-road is very aesthetically unpleasing to the eye. Sorry, I meant unaesthetically pleasing. So, if you want, I would say you can go with tuner. Like those are good for, especially for grip. But let's say if your car is a little bit too grippy, I would say go with muscle because it gives you that certain grip over bumps, so your car doesn't fly up in the air easily. But you can slide a little bit more, like more controlled sliding, if that makes sense. And anything with thin rims, thin tires, they have a prone to not be so good over bumps, and you can oversteer in them. So like your Comet, I definitely recommend you getting, tuner tires on there. And yeah. Well, like I said, man, next race that I put on here that has sports, I'll pick my Comet and I'll show you. But like the Elegy is definitely literally #1 for anything technical, but if you feel like the car is a bit too, if it understeers a bit too much, you might want to put like sport tires on there or high end. So that way when you hit a turn, you can like throw the back out a bit more. What happened? Alright, well, I guess you're gonna have to hang out with us so you can get some driving lessons. Because, like, I'm trying to teach my lady friend how to drive on here, or in general. And I keep telling her, don't look at the car, look at the track. What do you want, cat? My little Ginger is bothering me. And by little, I mean like almost 20 pounds. And whoever just subbed to me, thank you, I appreciate it. I will sub back. Cats, lay down. Lay down. Yes, lay down. Lay down. Cats, lay down. Alright, what's this that we got? I got it on shuffle, so I don't know what's what. Alright, I'm picking my Comet for this race. Oh boy. Everyone want to have a Comet race then? Oh. Alright, we'll do that another time then. I'm definitely picking my Comet though. Oh, the Comet is my business car. Depending on the track, all my friends know me if I got a Comet and it's a track that I can drive around like it's nothing. They know I mean serious business. No, pick the Comet. Let's go. See who has the better Comet. Oh, I'm showing. Hey boy, you should pick the Comet too. I'm picking the Comet. Let's go. I'll start the slow clap now. I can't really see it. Oh, you thought I was kidding when I was telling... You thought I was kidding when I told them I said... You thought I was kidding when I said I'm good with the Comet, huh? Oh, like I said, man, bookmark the track. My friend will definitely appreciate it. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's just say when my friend does tracks, he's how can I say it? He's from Switzerland, so you know they're perfectionists when it comes to making stuff. So he'll spend like hours, like at minimum 20 hours, just making a track look like this good and perform this good. And yeah, I've driven it a couple of times. But like I said, man, you know, with the Comet, just throw on some tuner tires and you'll be good. Alright, it's not a placebo. I'll explain it. Um, the more, the thicker your tires, the less likely your car is to fly off from little bumps. Alright. Alright, I'll explain it. To even go further, the tires with all the thicker rubber compound, if you compare them to tires that have, a thinner surface, the tires with the rubber compound have a more, they have more contact with the ground. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'll put it this way. Alright, I'll give you a better example. I have the Masacro and the Masacro race car. On the Masacro race car, I have off-road tires. So you know they're grippy as all hell. But on the street version, I have muscle tires. So it has the same grip, but the only difference is that the muscle tires, they give it a bit more slide. Whereas if I had tuner tires on there, they would grip a bit more, but not as much as the off-road ones do. So it's weird, but when you race certain cars and you know the car like inside out, you know it's going to handle a certain way. So it's which yeah. Yep. No, there's some people that are horrible drivers with the RE because they don't know how to do proper throttle control with that car. Alright, how about this? Once this playlist is over, you find your favorite technical track that you can, just do outstanding stuff with the Elegy. And I want you to try racing with the different tire sets, like try racing it with off-road, try racing it with tuner and muscle, and see which ones feel different when you're trying to fly around a turn, like at full throttle, and see which ones, fit more to your play style. Because like, to me, I feel like the Elegy is always going to have like the best grip out of all the sports, but I feel that it doesn't throw its back out like the Retro does. Yep. Oh yeah, and if you see the way I might bring mine out for another race, but the way mine is, hooked up, it will definitely drift. And a lot of people don't notice that different spoilers do play a certain handling aspect with the cars. Well, in real life, they push down the car when you're driving at high speeds. But another thing is, yeah, but another thing is when on this game, the size of the spoiler also dictates the mass of the car. So if you have more mass at the beginning, at the back of your car is gonna, it's gonna oversteer a bit more. If that makes any sense. Alright, like for example, a lot of people have the damn it, that car, the Schwarzer, the Schwarzer, and people have that car, and that car is a grip monster. But if you put a big spoiler on the back end will tend to slide out a bit more. If that makes any sense. So, like for example, if I notice, like I said with the Elegy, I noticed that that car's a grip monster. So if you wanted to, slide out a bit more, um, put a big wing on the back. And no, this isn't a racer comment either, but put a big wing on the back and have thinner tires. It depends on the track. Like anything that's like super high speed, um, I'll go for either the X80 or the 811, or even my personal favorite is the Turismo. That Turismo is a supercar killer. Like that thing is better than its Intorno. And if anyone on YouTube disagrees with me, I'll fight you for it. I think, yep, same for me. So took a picture, put it online. I was like, I got my first supercar. I got my first house. Well, now with the way certain things are in this game, it's easy just to make like a new character and start all over and level up easily. All right, but I hope I got my elegy. Oh, this is straight for drifting. I did. I said I was gonna pick the next race. Sorry. Trying to get some more crew members to join. Like this track was made by one of my friends in the crew, and I have no idea what he was on when he made this, but I still say this is one of his best tracks. Oh, you can always get ideas by looking at, real life tracks and see what you can come up with. No worries. See, just to show you, this thing will drift around any corner. Like, I'm sure you notice that that the regular elegy, like, it grips a bit too much. I'm about to change mine up a bit, even though I love the rims, but No. I took a bad one. So if this game had manual shifting, I know it's because that turn and the other one before it makes you think that they're both the same. Really, dude? Dude, don't do that. No, no, no. Uh-uh. Listen, man, I got all the handicaps on. Catch up is on and everything. No, you just gotta keep trying, man. Like, if you want before the race starts, we'll even tell you what car you should pick. Like, that car right there, that is a troll car. I don't know what Rockstar was thinking, but that car, you can't even hardly drift in that thing. Like, that car should have been a Benny's mod update. Yep. If it was in muscle car class, oh my goodness. That would have been a phenomenal addition to muscle cars. That's no reason to dislike the track. Well, when you dislike the track, when you dislike the track, you give the creator a bad rating, especially if the track wasn't bad. I mean, was the track bad? Alright, for this one, your LG would definitely do wonders on this track. Yep, so you had your warm-up. You want sports classic or muscle? Alright, let me send a nice little message. Join the playlist. Oh no. It's pronounced boy. It's basically the way it's spelled the way it sounds if you were either Irish or Scottish. Yep. Something that'll grip. Get the Cheetah Classic, man. That Z-Type's not gonna do any good on this track. Never mind. Well, this drift I'm about to do is going to be aesthetically pleasing. If you know what you're doing. If anyone is watching this, I blame all of my drifting on RWD media. Yeah, that was bad. I'm alright. Oh, we still got 3 laps to go. That means you're focused. Because I'll tell you one thing, there's no way in the world I can play Guitar Hero while being highly inebriated. You do what? You must be really good then, because I tried playing trumpets in school, that did not work for me. Well, I personally say don't give up playing trumpets. You never know, it might take you far. Yep. I know. Okay. Oh, I just ran into that damn light pole. Yep, that one. Not the little one, the big one. Well, in other news today, Rockstar has managed to mess up the creator, so a lot of people who have creations in here have to redo them again. Yep. Like I had a race that I had in here and I had to re-edit it because it wouldn't load from some odd reason. I can't remember what that damn description said, but yeah, that happened. So pretty much I've been in the process of reopening and re-editing all of my old races so that way they can be playable. Oh, the bunker only shows up in, you know, in public sessions, so it won't show up in a race. One can dream. I still say, if anything, before they even attempt to make GTA 6, they should definitely, you know, just be on the joke of being a monk here. Make, I guess it would be San Andreas stories or something like that. Because I mean, you think about it, you had Liberty City stories, you've had Vice City stories, but there was never a San Andreas story. No, it was just one. They had it. Well, yeah, technically, if you count the add-ons, yeah. So yeah, technically there were. It was just. I know what you're trying to say, and yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Even though I still say San Andreas is my favorite. Like. Yep, because I had so much fun doing all those racing on in San Fierro, and the fact that you had like the super massive, you know, across the whole state race that was in the game. Okay, got some skids. Oh, don't worry, there's more. Alright, we're gonna... How about this? Whenever there's a race going on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what car you need to get. What are the lap times? I guess we'll see. Damn, that's a nice lap time. Alright, we're gonna get you on the board now. Whatever track is coming up next, I'll tell you exactly what car you need to get. Okay, for this one, matter of fact, this is a really compact race. Your LG would do fine on this race. Or if you... I need to tell my friends stop watching Champions League and come race. Oh, if you got friends, invite them. Um, well, I guess I could start telling my friend when he gets the chance to go look at the world record and put the world record for the track up. Yeah, that's DIY. Matter of fact, dude, if you want, get the Dinka Jester or get the Elegy. Yep. Cat, move out the way. Trying to play. Yep. Brake are your friend because they're really tight turns. I told you tight turn. Ow. I still want to ask my friend if he's an LA Lakers fan because of the colors. Tiny bit. Nope. No, it just said entered first place, not finished. Alright, Harry, do you know what an apex is? Alright. It's something you're going to learn in geometry. Well, you can apply that geometry. I remember being 6 so long ago. Long story short, a racing apex is pretty much when you see like a sharp turn, you go to the outside of the track, and then you steer towards the inside of the track of the turn. Well, I'll put it this way. Let me start again. When you see a turn coming up, you go to the outside of the track. You hit the brake until your car slows down to a good speed. Then you turn, while you're hitting the brake, try to turn towards the inside of the track. And then when you're coming out the turn, yeah, it's weird, but once you get that concept, you'll learn how to take turns really, really fast. Oh, that's the key to taking turns really, really fast. Go from the outside to the in. Yeah, that too. Keep going. if some people think that you can drift into everything, and that doesn't work all the time, because even then with drifting, that's throttle control, it's not just mashing on the gas. Yep. Oh, by the way, I put muscle tires on the Gesture as well. I forgot about that. Because, you know, the Gesture's a really grippy car, so... Not that much, but it's... If you want it for racing, get the race car version. But if you're on a budget and don't care, the regular version is just as fine. Phone call. Alright, I'm back. If you want to get a good car for this track and you don't have it, I would recommend the Emperor or the ETR1 or the Nero, the custom Nero. Because some of these parts of the track are very grippy, and then some parts you may drift a bit, so yeah. So I'm warning everybody in advance. I'll tell you right now, all the high bank turns on the outside, you're gonna drift. But everything on the inside is grippy turns, and you gotta use your brakes. No, it oversteers way too much. I mean, it understeers a lot, like bad. Yeah, or the Nero Custom. I think I'm gonna bring up my Turismo. Alright, try to drive clean, please. Oh. Again, like I said, the inside turns, just, you know, it's definitely grippy, but the outside ones, like here, you need to use your brakes. These high bank turns, you're gonna notice you're gonna slide out a bit, so like that. Yeah, so just let up the gas and just like turn, lightly. Like don't like completely like throw your turn in there because you're gonna slide out. Oh, sorry, man. Yep. Yeah, it's just yeah, it doesn't even show it on there either. Like it looks great, it performs great. It's just the fact that it's not as fast on the top end. That the the Jaguar that came out, that thing, the Ocelot, that car is great. Yep. Fancy expensive car, that's what we're gonna call it. One thing I will say about this track, you will definitely get top end on your car. Our same new resident guy that's been winning most of the races. He has a 17-second gap on me, and I'm in third. And he's driving pretty much one of the fastest cars, which is the Wagner. Which one? I try not to put the radio on because I don't want to get like no copyright strikes because of music. As much as I hate to say it, man, it's sad that the pop station sounds better than most of the radio stations on this game. Hey there, buddy, how you doing? Like, I cannot stand Radio Los Santos. I do not like that trap rap crap. It is mumbling. No, don't get me wrong, there. Like, I need something with bars. Like, I need hip hop. I can't do trap music or trap rap. I can't call it trap music because trap music is something completely different. But, the trap rap where everyone's mumbling and saying the same thing, and like every single fashion sense is extremely ambiguous. Nope. Hey, do me a favor, just don't cross the finish line yet. Just like wait. I'm serious. So that way, our friend here can catch up. Where are you? Did you go into the pit? Yeah, he did. No, Harry, you gotta go. You got one more lap to go. Yep. Oh, you like the paint? What, the one that's playing now? You know? I wonder. Nope, can't go to internet. Damn it. Alright, you can go to the finish line. That's what she said. Like, I love the Wagner, but that thing has a tendency to oversteer too. Yeah. Alright, what is this one? Okay, do not pick any bikes. You gotta pick either a trophy truck or the raid. If you pick a bike, you won't be able to finish because of the water. Yeah. Yeah, my friend made this one too, man. So let's just say pick either a trophy truck or a desert raid, and you'll be fine. And I'll be nice. I'll put it for the morning because if I put it at night, you're not gonna get bottled water. Oh man. Alright, I'll accept everyone's when I can get out of this damn stream list. Especially to know how to drive clean. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes. But yeah, man, you try not to get mad and do that because that'll piss off everybody, and then people like to take screenshots and record names and like, oh, that's that person that did that. Kick him from the list. People are that vindictive. I should know because I do the same thing. And we're loading. Either somebody joined or somebody left. Gotta love Rockstar when they do the updates. Yes, loading. Such a lovely picture of this. Why does this always happen? Alright, I don't know why it froze, but I am sorry this happened. Finally. So wait, who left? No, it's only this part. Flippies, flippies, flippies. Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? No. I had a little refreshing dip. Huh? Not too deep. I would say probably up to knee level. There's certain cars in the game that could actually go like really, really, you know, in shallow water, but not all of them can. I know, because there's actually cars in the game that have snorkels. Yeah, there's you know, when you have like you know how when you see certain cars that have like their muffler has a snorkel that goes to the top of the cab instead of all the way to the back or to the side. Yeah, there's a couple of cars in here that have that. But the funny part is, only one that works really legitimately well is, I think, the half track. Damn, flying that road. Okay, when you get to the part where you see a crap load of water that you have to drive across, um, lean your car back so you can hydroplane. Keep forgetting to put the stock tires back on these things. I'm doing terrible on this race. What happened? Yeah, that's why I said, when you get to the part where there's a lot of water, lean your truck back. Like, you know, put the nose up. Yeah, they're there. Oh, I'm right behind you. But yeah, like I said, lean your truck back so you don't have to worry about, you know. Will you make it in time? Oh, making it, yeah! Now you learn how to do it water racing. Just imagine if this were at night, you'd have a lot more waves. And a lot more angry people contesting about the race. Okay, Rockstar is glitching again. Yay. Um, This is a very tricky race, so you want something that's gonna grip turns, like, amazingly. Alright, send invites. Alright. This is a very technical course, but it has a lot of high speed, so that Nero will definitely do you justice here if you want. or you can. I'm trying to think what else is good. What happened? Oh, like I said, this track is definitely a workout. Oh, and I almost fell off. I understand this track's a bit technical, so don't be afraid to use your brakes. Uh, Trust me, if it helps the guy that's racing right now, in first place he has like the, I would say arguably the top supercar. There we go. Ow. I fell off for the first time. See, you are ways ahead, behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know who got the hot lap. There you are. Alright. Time to play some good music. Okay, Rockstar is glitching. Because it just shows the guy that won in all 17, pretty much in every place. Yep. Okay, what is this? This is a track that I made. How the hell is everyone I know that races, that drives in this game, doesn't want to join? Get the custom Brioso, or the Brioso, that'll, do you some justice. Oh crap. Oh, I saved it. Yep. Yeah, I gotta fix the props again because the update ruined it. Yep. This is my first attempt at a stunt race involving jumps and such. Yeah, because I mean everyone usually has like stunt racing and there's like a whole bunch of, really, really, insane jumps all over the place. So I was like, let me try something simple. Yeah, but I think the boost is too strong or something. I don't know. Just, yeah, it's supposed to slow you down and then speed you up as you go down, so it's like an easy, easy decline. Instead of that freak accident that just happened. That's the boost. Yeah, for some reason, I don't think two people can go over the slowdown strip at the same time. Because it nullifies it, and then the person afterwards ends up being slingshotted off. So, I don't know, I'll fix it. When I get the chance, I'll add more pops and lights to this, you know. Oh, there we go. Ow. Wait, did everyone get flung off? Yep. Yeah, this track works pretty much with almost every car class, but it seems to flow better with slower cars. Yeah. I'll also get the chance to put this track in reverse and see how it handles. Alright, if you get the chance, there's a guy on YouTube that tests every single car, so you can know what cars are good and which ones, you know, aren't. And he goes into like painstaking detail of how they are. I think it's, I know I always butcher pronouncing it's like Bruffy, but it's spelled bro, like, you know, like the way, you know, Irish or Welsh or pretty much, you know, Celtic people have that accent. Like, you know how like Scottish or Irish people or even people that are Welsh, they have like that extra oomph to the accent. Yeah, I think it's called a bro. So that's his name, Brophy. Okay, this one definitely has a lot of drifting. So send invites. Alright. Get the Duke of Death. Alright, so yeah, you'll be good with that. It'll have more grip. Or the blade. Matter of fact, hold on. You know, we'll go with... Do you have any sedans or supers that you own? Alright, so I'll leave it with muscle. Since everybody on YouTube races with sports and supers in every single damn playlist, One muscle car that you should buy or steal would be the Gauntlet. If you ever get your hands on one of those, you'll be happy with it. The Gauntlet or the Dominator. Like, definitely, like, you know, jack one of those off the street. You'll be happy with one of those. Well, definitely get one. You will not be disappointed. By the way, don't turn too hard or you'll spin out. Five. I'm just trying to figure out how does this guy have so much grip with that Dominator. Like, the car slides up way too much for me. Come again? What happened? Mine is fully upgraded and I'm using off-road tires. Like off-road or tuner will give you the best grip on turning. Except for this track, it's just slippery for no reason. Alright. Oh, you're on the last lap? You heard me? You on the final lap? Alright. I'll wait till you come around the bend so I can cross over, because if I cross over now, you're not going to make it. What? Well, we did a drum and bass song? Wow. Jeez, that lap time is nuts. Huh? Alright. Oh yeah, it's like 9 o'clock over there. Alright, well, thanks for joining in. Alright, later. Send invites. Send a drink. Be right back. Lap time is close. Okay, all my friends suck. Sorry. Where the hell is everybody at? Finally, somebody fucking joins. What the hell? Oh shit. And that's how you win a race, by curb boosting the whole way.